Hello, everyone. Welcome to Module 3, the digital classroom of our, if we go to our overall schedule really quickly, 6:20. We are wrapping up Module 2, where you dug into a bunch of AI and then ended with some media literacy. Now we're going to start really prepping to what will end up being our final project, which is the digital project, digital lesson. We're building towards that. And so in Module 3, we're going to be starting to think about technology within the context of an idea called The Innovator's Mindset, which is a book by George Couros. And then you're going to dig into flipped learning, which is a concept that came about, I was in the classroom well into 15, 17 years ago, where you deliver some of your instruction through video and other resources that kids do on their own, either at home or in some dedicated class time, and then you use the majority of your class time for engaging with that material, thinking about it, writing about it, creating projects with it, whatever it happens to be. And then we're going to talk a little bit about screencasting. Obviously, you've done some screencasting experience here with me, and I'm sure all of your instructors are using screencasts. I will say that there is a good and a bad way to use screencasts, and lots of bad ways to do screencasts. So that's why I make it a part of here, because I honestly think screencasting is one of the go-to tools for a teacher, whether you are in an in-person environment or a virtual environment, an online environment. I think it's an amazing tool, and I go on and on about it in the lectures there, the overviews of it. So I'm not going to do that here. Then you're going to create a screencast, and then you're going to start looking at some web tools and iPad apps. So ultimately, your digital project is eventually going to include screencast. It's going to include you using a web tool or iPad app, depending on what's available at your school, to help create that. And so we're building up to it. So all of those obviously delivered in Canvas, and they are right here. Module 3 overview is where you're watching this video. We're doing another little Padlet on Innovator's Mindset, and then we'll go from here. And just a note, Innovator's Mindset is a great book by George Couros. I have a PDF of the first 3 chapters. You are not required to buy this book. I highly recommend you buy the book and read the whole thing. But for sake of time, I'm only having you read the first 3 chapters. But it is well worth the read to help kind of set a tone for teaching and how to use technology effectively. And in fact, technology comes after a bunch of other things, but the book will get to it. So with that, please let me know if you have any questions. I look forward to see your things continue to trickle in, and please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.